We've all been dreaming about this for decades. This is the beginning of VR gaming. Today, I'm excited to show you the Oculus Rift. So here it is. This is it. It's light, you can hold it with one hand. We've designed a custom display and optic system that enables us to achieve comfortable presence. There's no motion blur, there's no judder, there's no pixels. You're really there. It also features a wide field of view so that you really feel immersed. And a new constellation tracking system. There's an external sensor that you put on your desk. You plug it into the back of your computer and you're all set. That's it. And the Rift features an integrated audio system that we've, again, refined. We're incredibly proud of this. We know that some people want to bring their own headphones, so we've made them really easy to take right off. We've added a nice, convenient dial that allows you to adjust the lens distance, so you can get those lenses right in the center of your eye. I'm incredibly excited to announce that we're going to include a wireless Xbox One controller and adapter in the Oculus Rift.
The Rift will natively work with Windows 10 to make it easy to set up, jump in, and have incredible VR experiences from day one. Another key area of focus for us that we talked about back in January was the ability to stream Xbox One games to Windows 10 devices. I'm really proud to announce that that same streaming capability will be available for Oculus Rift. Something we've spent a lot of time perfecting, and the ability to work with the team at Oculus to create a virtual cinema where Xbox One games will show up, I think really pays off the value of people's investment in their games and obviously their investment in Oculus.
But a VR platform, this VR headset, the input, as it all comes together, really isn't worth that much unless there's incredible content.
We can say with confidence that Eve Valkyrie is the closest thing you're going to get to being a real spaceship fighter pilot.
Today, I'm here to introduce you to a new experience we would like to take you on. It's called Chronos. Let's have a look.
Edge of Nowhere is Insomniac's brand new third-person action-adventure exclusively for the Rift.
In addition to the games you just saw, we'll have more fantastic titles at E3.
Indie developers have created some of the most innovative and interesting games in the last decade. So to that end, today I'm pleased to announce that we will be investing more than $10 million toward accelerating the development of these sorts of innovative, one-of-a-kind, independent games on the Rift.
We're developing new system software for the Rift that we call Oculus Home. Home is your portal to everything Oculus, and it brings all your Rift games together in one place. When you put on the Rift, you're going to drop straight into Oculus Home. We have a virtual environment that you'll land in. Here, I can check out my games library. Maybe I want to play something right now. Or maybe I want to check out some of the top games that others are playing. Let's say I'm interested in learning more about Chronos. You can't convey what a VR game will be like through a video or a screenshot. But because we're already here in virtual reality, we can put you straight into a VR preview of the game before you even buy it. Home also lets you see what your friends are doing in the Rift and what they're playing right now. We've also built a 2D interface for Oculus Home. You can browse the store, stay in touch with your friends, and manage your games and downloads without putting the headset on.
Virtual reality is really unlike anything else, and Rift is simply the best way to experience it. And you'll be able to get your Rift Q1 2016. So next week is E3, and this is going to be the biggest show for Oculus yet. Everything you saw today, you're going to be able to try on the show floor. But before we go, there's just one more thing that we really want to show you. Something that we've been working on for quite a while. You've heard us say input is hard. Well, it is, but we got it right. I'd like to welcome Paul Merlucky, close friend and colleague, to the stage.
We wanted to create an input device that actually lets people reach out, that lets those people interact with objects in the virtual world. Let me show you what we've been working on. This is Oculus Touch. These are going to take virtual reality gaming to the next level. Come on, let's clap. Let's do it. Woo! These are feature prototypes for Oculus Touch, a set of prototypes that we've codenamed Half Moon. We wanted to deliver hand presence, the sense of feeling as though your virtual hands are actually your real hands. Precise manipulation of virtual entities in the virtual space is also absolutely critical. For example, you need to be able to pick up a gun from a table and then fire it, throw it, or drop it effortlessly without even having to think about it. Overall, we wanted a design that was low mental load, something you wouldn't have to think about, something that would let you use these controllers effortlessly like you use your real hands in the real world. We also wanted to enable communicative gestures for social interactions. Imagine pointing, waving, or giving a thumbs up. These are the types of experiences that Half Moon enables. And another priority was including proven traditional inputs, like buttons and analog sticks. Finally, Oculus Touch needed to be lightweight and ergonomic. It had to be easy to get in and out of, and it had to be comfortable for extremely long periods of play, whether you're standing and reaching out into the virtual world, or whether you're sitting on your couch with your controllers resting in your lap. See that? Resting on my lap. There's 2 controllers, 1 for each hand. You have 2 hands. They're mirror images of each other, like the 2 hands that you have. They're wireless, so that you can move and interact in the virtual world freely, unencumbered by cables. They have integrated high-precision, low-latency 6 degree of freedom tracking, leveraging the same constellation tracking technology that we use in the Rift, along with integrated inertial measurement units. Touch also includes haptics that developers can use to deliver feedback when you're interacting with objects in the virtual world so that you can actually feel the things that you're touching. Finally, though, Touch can detect a set of finger poses using a matrix of sensors mounted throughout the inside of the device. Together, they work to recognize natural hand poses like pointing, waving, or giving a thumbs up. The last few years have been incredible for virtual reality. Things have come so far, so fast. If you were to show someone a video of this event today, or heck, even all the technology that's in the virtual reality industry across all these different companies, not just Oculus, if you took a video of that and showed it to someone 3 or 4 years ago, they would have thought that it looked like a science fiction film. It would have been a perfect cue. But this isn't science fiction. This is reality, and it's happening today.